get ready because I'm going to show you my delicious recipe for chicken pot pie. Right now we have some olive oil, some butter, and some onions sauteing. Can I just tell you, I am so enjoying sharing my recipes with you. Like, I look forward to this. Like, what's the next thing I could share on my Facebook page with my friends and family? When your onions have a really nice translucent look, go ahead and get your chopped sweet potatoes in there. All right, so we have our sweet potatoes and we have our potatoes. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna let this saute a little bit. And to this, I do wanna add a little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. Probably like between medium and high, and then let it soften up a little bit. So when it comes to this part, I'm adding a whole bag of mixed vegetables. Now, I'm being a little lazy today, but this works. You can do fresh vegetables. I mean, frozen is fresh. I'm gonna do a whole bag. And a whole bag of mixed veggies. And we're just gonna mix this up. You're gonna add about 5 tablespoons of butter to this. And you're gonna make sure that the vegetables are really coated well. So this is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be really well coated with butter. And just let that saute just for a little bit. Because don't forget, this is going in the oven. What makes this dish really special is the sweet potatoes. We're gonna add a 1/2 cup of flour. Now you're gonna add 2 cups of 1/2 and 1/2. Just give that a mix. Now we're gonna add 2 cups of chicken stock. When it comes to seasonings, I like to add a little bit of mushroom and garlic powder. You can add whatever seasonings you like. So I'm gonna add a little bit of onion and mushroom powder. Now, here is what I do. I absolutely love this seasoning. I always use this in my chicken pot pie, and everybody loves the way that it's seasoned. I do 2 packets of this Italian dressing seasoning. It is amazing, you guys. So, trust me on this. Just put that right in there. Depends on the size that you make on your chicken pot pie. I would say this recipe definitely calls for at least 2 bags. And this has everything in it: salt, pepper, garlic, onions. I mean, it has a ton of seasonings. It's just really good. Trust me when I tell you. And we're just gonna mix that all in. And then we're gonna add our chicken. My chicken, I made homemade chicken soup, and those of you that have seen my page, you saw that I made homemade chicken soup. So I'm taking the breast of that chicken, and I've already pre-diced it, and I'm going to add it to this. And then we're gonna transfer this into my either pot pies, or I'm gonna do it in a large cast iron dish. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might do 2 pot pies, chicken pot pies, and freeze 1 so that I have it ready another time. That way, when I don't know what to make, I could just pop this out of the freezer and put it in the oven and have a wonderful meal. So let's go get our chicken. Okay, my chicken is going in. It. I did let this warm up a little bit, and what I'm gonna do with the rest of that, I'm gonna this is gonna go in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna bring it down to 350 for 20 minutes. I hope you enjoy it. If you want the exact recipe, it's gonna be linked down below. And thanks again for liking and following my page for more sourdough recipes and home-cooked meals.